This is diabolic. This is diabolic. This man is a wicked human being. If everything she's saying here is true, that guy is a wicked human being, and I don't doubt him. I believe Regina is saying the truth. So, why don't you tell them how? Okay, why don't you also tell them how you lock me up and have doctors inject me with drugs meant for bipolar disorder? A senate. You're supposed to be a senator, for God's sake. Why don't you tell them how you take my phone for weeks just because you hate that I talk to my family? You have never seen me act incoherent, stumble, or lose control. So just stop. Every problem we have had started when I no longer wanted you. Whether sober or even high, stop using the drugs narrative to create distraction. Tell people the truth. I understand, Sha, you're feeling rejected and hurt, and you're struggling to make peace with the fact that it's all over. Oh. So this is what Regina Daniel is saying. The drug stuff is just Ned Nwoko try to paint her bad. That is not their problem. She said she did. She's not doing. The deal is that she's gotten to a level in her life that because of all the domestic violence and everything and the rape situation, she doesn't want to be in the marriage anymore. And if you know something about a narcissistic man, he doesn't like rejection. They don't like rejection. They don't know how to handle rejection. They will do anything than to get rejected. All right. Let me make this very clear. No matter how much you think you spend on me, it can never equal the value of the time I gave you. Yes, she gave you her youth, and you gave her what? Your old age. She gave you beautiful songs. Like, look at her songs. God forgive me, but look at her songs. We all know. No. We know you can compare physically with her. It can never equal the value of the time I gave you, my prime years, my energy and career opportunities I sacrificed while being with you. And for the record, I have filed for divorce long ago. If there was ever a legal marriage between us, if there was... So, there's no document, there's no marital document signed by them. So, legally, they are not married. They might be married customarily, but legally, they are not married. So, she doesn't even need to file for divorce. She can leave the marriage when she wants. And that's what she's doing. Oh, he made a big mistake there. He didn't sign any document with her. He made a big mistake there. And it favored her. I love it. I love when women are being smart. I love the fact that she's smart enough to know that. We were never married in court of law, and no documents were signed. Leave me alone, Ned. Marriage is not by force. Love is not by force. Stop trying to control what no longer belongs to you. This write-up, first, Regina is very, very smart. I'm going to give her that. She's a very smart girl. She is very impulsive. I'm not going to deny that. But she's very smart. That's something I'll give to her. And with that being said, based on this write-up alone, this is my 2 cents. Ned Nwoko thought because he's a senator and he's older than Regina Daniel, and allegedly he has money, he believes he can control anyone. So he is using the power given to him by the Nigerian people to oppress his wife and wives, and he thinks he is the one who is always playing the card, but he found out that Regina is smarter than him, and outsmart him. He doesn't like the game. He doesn't want the game. See, this is how I see it. He started playing the game. Regina outsmarted him. That's where he's angry. His anger is that Regina outsmarted him. Regina is not a lazy girl. Put her at the back of your mind. She never stopped acting. I believe she has her own movie company, and I also believe that she has like a YouTube, a TikTok. I mean, a YouTube video, a YouTube channel where she posts her movies, and I believe she also has a YouTube channel for her personal life. She has never been a lazy girl. She has always been a smart girl. She has always been an extremely beautiful, smart girl. And I believe Ned is angry because Regina outsmarted him. So the deal is that Regina doesn't want the marriage anymore because there have been a lot of cases of domestic violence, rape, as she said. There have also been battery. She was also locked up and injected with drugs that Ned ordered. I'm explaining what she said, that Ned ordered doctors or maybe nurses to give it to her. My question is that how did Ned... First, Ned does not have the educational capability and the licensure privilege to diagnose anybody with any illness, talk less of a mental illness. So explain to me how you think you can just get up one day and say, oh, I think you're suffering from this, lock her up and get people to inject her with drugs. That is diabolic. You really, really have to go to jail for that. If that's true, see, firstly, this needs to be investigated. And if it turns out it's true, he has to be stripped of his Senate position, because a senator is not supposed to be doing things like this. This is the Africa we are fighting for, and we cannot keep living here letting people like him be in power. Even if it takes one after the other to strip them of those positions, we will do it. We will do it by talking. Women, we have to keep talking. We have to start talking. And now, there's something I want you to know. I want you to keep at the back of your mind. God is not a stupid God. Even in the midst of chaos, He can still make a beautiful flower grow in the midst of chaos. Why am I saying this? While everything was going on, do you know what God did for Regina? He reconciled her parents. She made a post 4 days ago saying that she posted a video and photo of her parents together holding hands, showing that they have reconciled after years of being knuckleheads or opposite end. This is a write-up. Two concluded sworn enemies reunited with no negative or ulterior motive other than their daughter's happiness. What are you saying? And I dare question God for putting me in this situation. I'm going to tell you something about this. Go to the next video.